I just want to talk to you guys about a reality that no one on a GLP-1 wants to tell you or admit to themselves, because research has been done for the past however long, and everybody's claiming that while you're on Wegovy or a GLP-1 like Zepbound, Mounjaro, tirzepatide, all of those things, no one wants to talk about the hair loss and admit that by losing weight, you are going to have hair loss. Now, when I first started Wegovy, I was warned about it. I had beautiful long hair. I had very thick hair for my age. Everyone always kind of defined me by my hair. So it was actually kind of nice to not be defined by my hair for a while. But I will say that when I was overweight, I definitely hid behind my hair. So there was that piece for sure. And we can dive into that in a different discussion. But one thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about is the fact that losing your hair is real on this journey. I lost so much hair that I actually did chop it all off. I brought it up to here. It's finally growing a bit. It is normal medically to lose hair when you lose a significant amount of weight. Now, let me translate that in layman's terms as far as why are people losing hair rapidly while on a GLP-1? And it's because those of us that really can't lose weight, losing any amount of weight is going to be a shock to the system. And any shock to the system is going to result in a stress response on the body. And weight loss happens to be hair loss. Now, studies have proven supposedly that Wegovy GLP-1s don't have a direct link to us losing hair. But I will tell you that I wouldn't have lost this amount of hair had I lost slowly and probably at all, because I wouldn't have lost weight at all. So the reason why it's so complicated for anybody to actually have any true evidence behind the fact that Wegovy is causing hair loss is because you can't really figure that out. So they're going to tell you all day long that GLP-1s don't make you lose hair, but you're going to lose hair as you lose weight. And the more rapid you lose, the more hair you might lose. So I would joke, and I recognize that I don't mean this insensitive at all, but I literally felt like I was on some sort of oral chemo medication because the amount of hair that I have lost is insane. I have taken photos, or you can watch till the end of the video. I've taken photos of the amount of hair I lost today in washing my hair. I wash my hair about once a week, and it is this crazy almost every time, but as I've increased, it's gotten worse. And as I've increased, I've lost more rapidly. So you just got to keep that in mind. Now, this is what I will say. I did increase on a GLP-1 rather slowly. So it took me a full year to get to the 2.4 milligram on Wegovy, so the highest dose of Wegovy. And on the 1.7 milligram, I definitely plateaued, and I was about the same weight for 2 to 3 months. I don't know the exact amount of time, but that is the reality. When I plateaued, my hair started to come back. I don't know if that's going to be the case for everybody. I don't know if that's going to be the case for me when I get to my goal weight. But one thing that I do want you to know is that if you are scared about this, if you're scared about hair loss, I need you to switch the mindset and become more afraid about all of the health indications that you may develop by staying overweight. Your hair will grow back. If it doesn't, there are options for extensions, wigs, whatever. That is not going to be your story. I can't guarantee it, but I would bet money that that will not be your story. If it is, I assure you, there are worse things than losing all of your hair. And that would be becoming very ill from not being able to lose the weight. So obviously it's your decision. We are all supportive on this journey no matter what. but I just wanted to be real with you that everyone is afraid of hair loss and everyone should be. I have not enjoyed it. Like I said, I relied on my hair. I hid behind my hair a lot. My hair was my beauty. I miss my hair. I had nightmares about my hair. I had a nightmare about my hair last night. But the truth is, I would have gotten very sick at the weight that I was, and I didn't have another option but to take a GLP-1. So I hope this helps someone make the decision to take the plunge and to just trust the process. We all are. We're all on this journey together. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. We're here for each other. But I just wanted to give you a realistic view of what it's like to be on a GLP-1. And yes, you're going to lose hair, but you'll regrow it, just like anything else.